Yo, what is going on, guys? So, I just did one of my biggest Battlegrounds pushes yet this season. I played about 11 matches in a row in Gladiator circuit, which, normally I haven't been playing quite that much. I've just been taking it a bit slower, biding my time, kind of waiting until like the final week to really push hard. Just because, like right now, I don't know. I like even if I was first in the world right now, that doesn't guarantee top 8. It's all about the end. It's all about the finish. So that's where I'm really focusing on. But I did want to push. My goal was to get to 400 points during this push, and I started around like 350 or so. And so I matched this guy, Mog Hazy here, and I haven't been using my Kindred much, but I drafted him here for some reason. He was just kind of like the first option, and I just nothing else was really good in that first batch. I took him. And so I put him on defense here, and he has Joe Fix It. And there's Domino here. I got my Mysterio, and I'm feeling very confident, extremely confident. Like, I've done this matchup a few times, and it goes very well, very well. Mysterio is that guy. He's a really great Domino counter, and you can see he's hitting very hard. We're 15 seconds in, and she's halfway dead. So off to a perfect start. Absolute textbook start. We've got to bait the special 2 here. Get this out of Domino. Boom, there we go. Gonna hit her once or twice. Go for an intercept. And then into special 2. She's dead. Minute 27 on the clock. I'm like, alright, boom. Dub. That's a first round win. Let's frickin' go, man. We got this. And to my absolute surprise, I lose 23 seconds. What? How is that even possible? Like, the only way I can think that's possible is somehow he had a disorient on Kindred, and he ripped a special 2, and he, like, bypassed, turned off the root or something. Like, how does that happen? 23 seconds, that makes no sense. It's a Sig 200 Kindred. So at this point, I'm, like, so mad. I'm so frustrated. I'm thinking, like, is that real? Is that hacks? Like, I don't know. Like, this sucks. And then what does he do? He puts Hulkling down, and I'm just like, really? You're gonna make me mad. Such a bad beat, and then you're gonna put Hulkling on defense? Just the bane of my existence on defense. Like, okay, Scarlet Witch, let's go. This guy looks like he's hacking. Time to crank up my hacks. How about I turn on my hacks? Let's do that. So boom, my hacks are on in full force here. Getting guaranteed crits, getting regens, getting special 2. Dead. Bye Hulkling. Let's see him beat that. Let's see him beat that. 14 seconds. 53,769 points. Looks like my hacks are a little bit better. So that felt good, man. That felt so good. Like, usually my Scarlet Witch RNG is terrible. So that was like easily the luckiest fight I've ever had with her. So I was just like, okay, like, that's the universe being like, we feel bad for you after that first one. Here you go. Like, universe comes through, man. They give it and take it sometimes. The Kabam gods, the RNG gods, Kabam Jesus. So yeah, we should skip forward a bit here because he takes quite a while. So yeah, when you finish in 14 seconds, you usually have to wait quite a while. But now this next round, you got MCOC, Rintra, Ghost. And I'm thinking, okay, Titania for Rintra, CGR or MCOC or Ghost, and I'm just gonna put Kitty on defense because Kitty is now rank 5, and I love using her on attack, but she's pretty good on defense this meta. So I'm like, okay, and he uses MCOC. Now I usually ban MCOC because that dude, I just find him to be extremely unpredictable, and yeah, I was under the impression that, he was probably going to rip my Kitty Pryde apart in like 30-40 seconds, especially after what that Joe Fix-It did, I feel like I have no idea what time he's going to get, so I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And I've had some really good Titania fights. I've been using her a lot, been practicing with her, and I could probably do this fight in like 40-50 seconds and come out with like 90+% if things go like well. and things are going pretty good so far. Boom, hit a fat special 2 here, then trigger the haymakers. Boom, we get the special out of him. Everything's going great at this point, man. We've got tons of time left, but here's just where everything just gets out of control. He just starts being a big jerk, and things just start snowballing, and I start like, no, dude, like, no. The fight was like almost over, and I'm just getting mad now. Like, I'm getting so flustered at this point. But boom, we get an intercept right there. Try to knock him down here, then he goes unstoppable because we hit him against the wall, and then he hits me with a special, and like, I'm just so frustrated at this point. I'm like, alright, well, this is a loss, like, that sucks. I have 10 ruptures, I'm just taking hella damage. Just go for 2 mediums here, he doesn't die. Go for a full 5-hit combo here, not a single crit. Go for another full 5-hit combo here, not a single crit. I'm just so annoyed right here, dude. I'm like, alright, I must really need an intercept. Go for one, he instantly throws a special, and yeah, all of a sudden this fight went from going perfectly to just, yeah, that. But again, to my surprise, we won. So, first round, I thought there was no chance I could lose. I lost. Third round, thought there was no chance I could win. We win. Just one of the weirdest and most unpredictable matchups I've ever had. But I won. So, you know, at the end of the day, we take that. And, yeah. So that gets us to 386. So we're 14 points away from our goal of 400. And I did a couple matches in between that. And then, boom, we get Nah here, who is a Kabam developer and very skilled player as well. So, I faced Nah a few times. I knew this was going to be a really close match. So, I see that Photon, insta-ban. See Photon, I ban her. Looking at that big Mantis, she's got to go. And then Havoc. Havoc is a dingus, so get him out of here. And look what Nah did, too. Look at his bans. That Warlock ban. Was he trying to ban that Warlock so he could maximize his Havoc? I don't know. Maybe, but no Havoc for you. So, yeah. So he gets Hulkling right off the rip. You know, the champ that I just hate fighting. So his very first draft, Hulkling. I'm just thinking, great. I pick up Rintra, hopefully as a deterrent for the Hulkling on defense. And then he picks up Emma and Atuma, which looks to be a rank 2 Emma. I see my rank 5 Kitty, we scoop her up, and I didn't really have another champ that I wanted to pick up, so I just took my highest ranked champ, which is Jessica. She is rank 5. And then here, I see Nick Fury and Ebony Maw, and you guys can't see, but he doesn't have Science Champion at this point. So no Science Champion. And then, of course, though, he drafts Titania, which is a Science Champion, which is the way to counter Ebony Maw. So I'm like, darn it, that plan did not work. He also gets Scarlet Witch. And then looking at Elsa, but he has Emma, so can't Elsa trap him. Would have been nice if he didn't have a mutant. Would have been the perfect time to pick up an Elsa, but he did, so I just pick up Sasquatch instead. So, first round here, guess what he puts down? Freaking Hulkling, man. So annoying, these goddamn Hulklings just running rampant. And I don't have that Scarlet Witch this time to kill him in 14 seconds. So I'm thinking, you know, like, who am I going to use? I've seen people use Titania against him, and that worked. I was a little worried about trying that. I don't know. And Rintra on attack. I tried Rintra against Hulkling before. It didn't go that well. So I decided to just put Rintra on defense and try Sasquatch on attack, which I don't know if that was the best idea or not. I think Sasquatch would have been pretty good on defense, but this is the situation I was faced with. So yeah, I think this is my first time trying Sasquatch on attack as well, actually, in this meta. So yeah, I really wasn't sure how I was gonna go. I have like a rough idea of like what to do and everything. Yeah, basically just wanna have guaranteed crits, throw your special 2 when he's not indestructible. There, we catch a little bit of a combo, and here, Mystic Dispersion pushes us to a special 3, which special 3s do absolutely nothing in this meta, regardless of if you have the guaranteed crits or not. Special 3s can't crit, so they just deal 0 damage. So being pushed to special 3s is just like an absolute time waste in this meta, you know, unless it gives you some big benefit, which here we trigger Wrath. but I wasn't in any kind of rush to trigger it. And here, yeah, our special 2 gets stopped by the indestructible, which is always fun. Our Wrath's about to fall off. There's only a minute left here. He still has 80% health. This fight's not going very well, but we finally line up a good special 2, which dealt like 100k. So if we can just get off one more of those good special 2s, we should be able to take them down. Here, I just wanted to get rid of the indestructible, so I parried. I took a lot of damage there, though. But yeah, get off this final special 2. Got him down. Pretty rough, though. I'm thinking there's no chance we win here. And we don't, but it's kind of close. I definitely could have won that. Yeah, I could have played that a lot better. If I didn't take that last block hit, that was like 5k damage. And yeah, I got hit at the start as well on a dash back. That was like another 10k damage. So yeah, if I minimized those mistakes, I maybe could have pulled out that first round. But second round here, just throwing Nick Fury down. That's kind of like my... Nick Fury is just kind of actually like the best defender in this meta because he has 2 full lives, and you need to use critical hits to take down every single percentage of each health point in both lives. So here he was thinking about using that Emma Frost, but he decides to save her for the next round, which was the correct play, and he goes for Scarlet Witch against Nick Fury. Now here we have that last Titania fight against that Rintrah was really rough. This is like an absolutely flawless Titania fight. Get ready to feast your eyes on just perfection here. This fight just went like as good as it possibly pretty much could, running suicides. So everything's going, we're off to a great start, you know, getting 22% damage right off the rip. Boom, line up the intercept. Gonna go ahead and hit him with a striker, then into the special 2 here, and then our haymakers are coming off cooldown, so we're gonna charge heavy. That baits the special. We take no damage from any of that. We mitigate the recoil damage as well. Go for another intercept, get back in there, take him down. I wanted to punish this with a heavy, but I misspaced it slightly. So here, gonna dash back, do 1 intercept, bait a heavy, punish with my heavy, stagger the immortality, kill him. 51 seconds, 50k points. Just, that was like probably my best Titania fight ever. That felt so good. To just like cancel out the regen with the haymakers, bait the special with it, and just perfectly stagger the immortality at the end. Like, that fight felt really good. So I'm feeling pretty good going into this final round. I'm looking at his champs and I'm just thinking, okay, like I can kitty anything. So I think Kitty would be my best defender here, but she's really my only attacker here, so I can't put her on defense. Need to save her for attack for whatever he does, and he decides to put down Titania, which I think I took that as he's trying to bait me into putting down my Ebony Maw so he can just kill it with Emma Frost, which I'm sure he would have quite easily. It's just a rank 1 Maw, whereas that's a rank 5 Jessica, so she's gonna have more health. It's gonna take a little bit longer to kill. So I ended up putting her down instead of the Maw, which I don't know, maybe Maw would have been better, not sure. But yeah, and so I have to fight this Titania now, which I'm not too worried about. I fight Titania every day in AQ, so I'm actually really good at fighting her. I'm used to how her AI works, and you know what she typically likes to do when she likes to throw specials, how to kind of avoid triggering the haymakers and everything like that. So decided to just go for a special attack 1 so I can get those passive incinerates going so we can cook up our temperature. Then we want to just go for 1 big special 2 to hopefully get the kill shot. So here the haymakers are about to come back. That was kind of weird. And she ends up throwing a special 1 here, which is not what we want. I just want to trigger those haymakers. So there, boom, I get the intercept and trigger the haymakers at the same time. So boom, wait that out. Now we need to go back in. But she's being a little bit stingy, and you're gonna see here, drop the special 2, and I'm hoping it kills, and it doesn't. Now look at her power. She has so much power that I can't hit her, and I'm worried about I'm unblockable, so I can't hit her block. So I need to just dash back to bait this out, and she's just not throwing it. I'm just like, please, Titania, please. Finally, we get that special out of her. Now we can go ahead and get back to business, but that wasted a lot of precious time. So I just go for a special 1 here, praying that it kills, and it does. And to my surprise, we won by a lot. But this is hella deceiving, you know. Hitting all with the Captain America salute, I think, right here, and he does an emote back. and it makes sense why, because he was not happy after this match. He sent me a little clip, and I'm gonna show you guys. He got robbed. He got so robbed. He was mad, but I could not help but laughing. And we also hit our goal of 400, so I was really thankful to Na as well. So you guys can see my match history here as well. Want to take a look at that, but here's what he sent me. So you can see he's less than 30 seconds into the fight. She's almost dead. One special 2 probably did all that. And so here he goes. That looked like an intercept, but it didn't trigger the node. Or maybe it wasn't. I don't know. And look at this. He goes for a full 5 combo here. No, only 1 crit. A full 5-hit combo here. No crits. Jessica goes to special 3. And that's RIP. So, yeah, we got extremely lucky there. Shout out to Na. It's funny. I find it even funnier because like he works for Kabam, and yet I got luckier than the Kabam employee. So that feels pretty good. Maybe I should go buy a lotto ticket. But yeah, we got to 400, which was my goal for the day. So that's really great. So you see, we're in Celestial 5, rank 6, which basically means I'm 16th in the world right now, which is pretty good. It's the highest points I've been at so far this season. And yeah, we still got like over a week left, so feeling really great about where I'm at right now, and just feeling really solid in this meta as well. But yeah, it doesn't matter where I'm at right now. What matters is where I'm at on September 6th. That's the only thing that matters. So yeah, but here's just a little bit of an update. I'm probably not going to be streaming too many more ranked matches. It's a lot more difficult to play on stream for a multitude of reasons. The main one just being, I have to play with the cord, which is annoying, and the cord's kind of finicky. So if I push a little too much pressure, like it disconnects, and then I have to worry about that, and worrying about that in a Battlegrounds match is extremely stressful. Plus, when my phone's plugged in, I don't have game sound, which is a big handicap for me because I use game sound to like know when I've landed parries and just like some other audio cues when I'm doing fights. And it's also just a lot of pressure playing on stream. Plus, it also paints a big target on your back to get stream sniped by, good players. Which, normally I don't care about, but pushing for top 8, just with all of those reasons combined, it's just easier and less stressful to play, off stream. So and then I can still record matches and upload them this way. So yeah, you guys are still gonna get the Battlegrounds content. It just won't be live. I will stream like friendlies and stuff though, so I can practice, and then we all still hang out and still have fun live doing Battlegrounds. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. We hit 400 points. That was the goal for this push. Hope you guys are enjoying all the content on the channel, and I really just appreciate all the support. Just like so many of you guys believe in me that I can get top 8, and it just feels really nice. It fuels me. And yeah, with you guys behind me, like, there's no way I can't do it. So top 8, here we come. Thank you guys for all the continued support. Hope you enjoyed the content. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.